Sergey, I think what's on everybody's mind at the moment is, how are you?
Hello, hello. Hi. I'm okay, I'm totally fine. Very exciting about what's happening now. And the first rehearsal, we just did it, and it was okay, it was nice, it was very good. We have few things to check more, to fix something, but it's always good to do the first step on the stage to feel everything. So stage is amazing, absolutely beautiful. So it looks very good. So I'm okay. I'm totally fine and happy.
Fine, your legs okay, everything is okay.
Oh yeah,
the fall was nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about.
It's out of the world.
It happens. It happens. That's what this rehearsals for,
yeah.
To check. And this was the first time we checked the stage, the heights, the texture. We have this. The new fabric of the screen. So we checked everything. So now it's okay, no worries. I'm fine.
How does it feel now when you've done it?
Well, I'm even more excited about second rehearsal now. I'm already waiting for it, and I know I should wait for 2 days more, or even 3 days more, because it's on 6. Yes. So I'm looking forward to continue.
Yeah. Could you introduce your friends? We have some familiar faces.
Yes, of course. Well, first of all,
Eurovision.
Yes. First of all, I would like to introduce a friend of mine and co-authors of the song, the biggest star in Russia, Philip Kirkorov, and the head of delegation, Ekaterina Rova. And we just met Varvara. Yes, she will translate if I will do mistakes. Yeah, okay, fine. Thank you. So if you have questions, we would like to answer it.
So I see there is a lot of you and you're eager to answer questions, so I won't do it. I'll have you doing it.
Sorry. We also have here the stage director, Focus Angeles. So the beautiful stage, it's about his work and his ideas. It's a dream team. I also have our vocal coach, Alex. Please stand. Alex Panayo. Yes, we here. And yeah, the graphics. Thank you for coming. Thank you. And PR manager, Monica.
You can say you have an international team.
We have an international team, yes, everybody coming together, because it's the main lozenge of the Eurovision, and it's really it's a good team. And I also have backing vocalists and dancers from Sweden. So we have Cyprus, international team.
Cyprus, Greece. We have Cyprus, Greece, Bulgaria, Russia, Sweden. And by the way, this year is officially year between very big friendship between Russia and Greece. By the way, this year is officially announcing like a special year between Russia and Greece. So this is a dream team. We have big celebration here. So that's why we are together, and that's why we are together, especially in Eurovision Song Contest in Sweden. So big international dream team.
Wow, perfect. At the back there, in the grey jeans jacket, you have a microphone. State your name and your media house, please.
Of course. Ersin Parlak from Istanbul, escin5.com. Double Becher, my Russian is over here. I just want to ask if you're gonna win the competition, or you will done your job in here. We have some examples like Zelshko Yoksimovic or like Sakis Rubas, they host the competition. If your broadcasting channel gonna offer you, will you gonna accept kind of like this job for competition in the future? Thank you.
If you win the competition, and would you think of hosting it like Sergey Lazarev and Sergey Lazarev did in Russia?
So I think it's too early to talk about it because we're just in the beginning of competition, and then the main competition it's gonna be like in a week or something. So now I don't think about it. So I'm thinking about singing the song, doing the performance the best way I can. So and I'm not thinking now about voice or something like this. For me, it's a big honor to be here to represent my country, and I'll do it in I'll do my best.
Perfect. In the front there, at the back, there. Yeah, you stand up, please. With the brown jacket, microphone. Thanks.
Thank you. Neil Gadulin, just speak Russian press. From year to year, more than 10 years, it has been discussed in the press and in the fun ways if Sergey Lazarev would represent Russia. Big star Philip Kirkorov told you many times to take part in the contest. Did you really want to participate in the contest? And what does Eurovision mean to you?
Okay, thank you very much for the question. Yes, during many, like 8 years or maybe 10 years, it was even more.
You won the contest in 2000.
So it was rumors about me and me going to Eurovision, and a lot of talks about it. And Philip was the person who every year pushed me a lot, and told me like, you have to go. It's like an amazing experience. It's a big festival of the big stage. It's your stage.
It's your atmosphere, because it's an amazing atmosphere in Eurovision Song Contest. Because I know Sergey many years. I know how person is. He is very open. He is smiling. He loves life. And I say, you must feel this fantastic atmosphere. I was one time in my life like a singer in contest, and I never forget during all my life the Eurovision Song Contest. That's I pushed him. He said, why you push me? Why you don't meet? I'm too old. No, it's enough for me. But I want to be, yes, next year I will be 50. I'm good looking, but when I was 25, I never forget this experience in my life. That's why I participate in the song contest like a producer, like composer. I wrote for Ukraine 2008 for Shady Lady song, for Dmitry Koldun, Belarusia, and finally I want very much Sergey to feel this atmosphere and have this fantastic experience, and that's why I'm very happy that he's finally here. It's a big honor, I think, for us to represent Russia with such a great guy like Sergey is.
And I'm absolutely happy that I took this offer, like to be here, to represent my country, and to feel this atmosphere. I'm happy, and I never regret about it. So I won't regret it for sure.
So can you take us through the process of picking the song, the perfect song for this competition?
Well, actually, Philip wrote it with the amazing Greek composer, Dimitris Kantopoulos. They wrote it, and they showed me the song. And from my first time heard it, listened to it, I understood that this is the one, this is it. And I realized that I already see myself performing the song. It was a good sign for me. So, and I said, yeah, let's do it. Yeah, I would love to go and to feel this, how it is to be on Eurovision stage.
But by the way, we wrote specially for Sergey this song. It was not a song that we wrote many years and keep or for somebody else. And no, it was song was written by me and Dimitris Kantopoulos, especially for Sergey, for Eurovision Song Contest, especially in Sweden, in Stockholm. So it's very important.
We feel
Thank you.
We're honored. In the green shirt there, you stand up.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everybody. Sergey, hello. Well, I think that we can say that back in Russia and the Eastern European countries, you are a star. That's unquestionable. And I know we have seen in the past that many stars, many singers that are already very well established figures in their countries or worldwide would not dare to come to the Eurovision Song Contest. In your role as a star, coming to the Eurovision Song Contest, does that put too much pressure on you? It is expected from you that you must win this or that you must reach a very good position. How do you cope with that?
Well, yes, I've heard this kind of talks, and some people think that, okay, Lazarev goes, so we have to win. But for me, I'm trying not to listen to all these talks because I have to concentrate on what I'm going to do on the stage. Also, it makes me work even harder because expectations are high, and I have to work harder and harder to do rehearsals every day, and no excuses. I'm not acting like a star coming to even, no. We're all the same. We came to represent our countries. Everybody has the amazing songs, and it's a really good year. I mean, music is very strong. All songs are very good, and the song and participants from other countries are really good. We met each other in Moscow when they came to the pre-party. We had the amazing show there, where 2,000 people applauded to us, and a lot of journalists. And I went to Israel, also to different countries, other countries, Malta, Serbia, and I know already we met each other. I mean, the participants. We met each other. We made friends. We became friends. So I think for me, I'm doing it from my heart, and I'm trying to be. Not to be like a star or a famous singer. I'm a contestant representing Russia. So,
thank you. Lady, over there, stand up. Yep, please. You have a microphone.
Irina Dergacheva, TASS News Agency. Who is your biggest competition at this Eurovision 2016?
Well, I just told you that this year is very strong musically, a lot of good songs, and it's not me who's going to judge, it's the audience will vote. So we'll see what's going to happen on 10th, where the first semi-final will be, the 12th will be the second, and the final will be 14th, as you all know. So we'll find out the answer on 15th. I mean, night. 14th night.
Perfect. Very neutral answer. Mr. there? Yeah.
Hi, I'm Simon from Polish Radio Newsletter. Привет. Christian Bjorkman says that actually what makes success in the Eurovision Song Contest is there are three factors. It's singer, it's song, and it's act. And in your case, what are the proportions of these three elements?
Good question.
Well, yeah, I think because of the TV contest, it's really important how visually you represent your song. So I think everything is important. The artist, the song. Actually, it's really important how the artist sings it live, because sometimes it sounds very different from the audio that he recorded at the studio. So it's really important how he will sing it live. And of course the stage performance, because it's a TV contest. Everything is important. For me, it's like 33%, 33%, 33%. And one is, okay, luck. Yeah. But I think luck is much more.
You never know how the people will vote. Gentlemen, Black, stand up there. Yep.
Hello, I'm Maciej from Dobry Wieczór Europa, Poland. Very important element of your performance is technology, background, graphics. And last year, when Sweden won, they had also this technology thing that was very important in their performance. So my question is, did your team somehow was inspired by Mons, who performed and won last year?
Well, actually, the performance was amazing, to be honest, and we all loved it. But I think, yeah, technology is very important for us, and because the whole song contest is usually gives to the audience something new experience, new technologies, new songwriters, and something new. So for us, it's very for us it was important to take this how to call it, to take this level and to try to build it up. So I think we are.
It's like it's a new age of technology. So from last year to this year, we make all show business make step up. Now with visual effects. Before with more decoration, with props, with technical things. Now we one step up, and it's not only that months. We saw that fantastic presentation of this fantastic song. No, it's he give new inspiration for all the Eurovision Song Contest. How long it will be, I don't know. We don't know. But for the moment, this is even I saw the Melody Festival in one of the semi-final. Even in Sweden, 2 or 3 singers use these video effects too. So it's a new technologies, and a lot of shows. I saw show Madonna in Miami. All show is up to the 3D mapping. So it's a new age of stage presentation.
Yeah, and here in Stockholm you will see the best produced Eurovision Song Contest ever next week. Alistair, the last question for the day.
Hi Sergey, Alistair Birch from SBS Radio in Australia. I understand you're a trained actor, and when you were at theatre school you won a Seagull Award. Do you remember the category? Can you tell us a little about the performance, and how does your acting skill help you nowadays with singing in the Eurovision?
Well, yes, I finished an acting school, the famous HAT, the acting school in Moscow. I also working as an actor in theater, Pushkin Theater in Moscow. I have a few performances there. The latest is the wedding. I'm playing the wedding of Figaro. I'm playing Figaro. So acting is very helpful for me because it's I can express myself even more to deliver, yeah, thank you, to deliver the truth, emotion that I have during the song. So yes, acting is very helpful, and if you are in Moscow, I would invite you in Moscow. Someday you have to come and see me playing in the theater also.
Maybe they will come to Moscow next year, who knows? Thank you very much for today, ladies and gentlemen. Sergey will stand over